As you probably know, we're seeing flooding across much of the area. As far as our watches, warnings, and advisories, you can see flood watches in effect for Park County as well as the Jackson Valley. And as we take a look at some of the light green areas, those are the individual aerial flood warnings for a lot of rivers. Not going to go over those individually right now. Look at the crests. We'll take a closer look at those. As far as impacts, right, biggest impact, US 26 still closed between Wyoming 132, 133, as well as US 287 diversion dam area. Those of you that know where it is, probably will stay closed for a few days until the water recedes. Make sure you check wide out before you head out that way between Riverton and DuBois. Also parts of the lower Grable Road in Park County, washed out about 50 miles to the north of Meeteetse. Also a bridge in southern Park County, I'm not even trying to pronounce that word there, have been severely damaged due to high water. Many BLM and Forest Service roads are washed out in Sublette and Lincoln counties. We're heading out to the back country. And a lot of flooding around Fremont County, the big and Will Wind River basins, across portions of the Poposia River as well. As far as forecasts for the Wind River, I'm not going to go over these individually. You can see the floodway basically starting up in DuBois and heading down to Riverton from Saturday into Sunday morning. And we already have a record crest at Riverton that's going to go up to 12.2 feet probably by the time all is said and done. Maybe a record at Kinnear, and possibly one at DuBois as well. So a very, very impressive flood there. As far as the Little Wind River basin, this includes the Poposia River. Again, peaking in Lander probably early on Saturday morning. The floodway continues to push downward. Peaking around Hudson, I'd say probably around midday on Saturday, and then toward Riverton again early Sunday morning. And again, that height going into the Hudson, there probably will be some problems, especially if you can breach the flood wall. And elsewhere, again, the New Fork River around Big Piney, cresting about 8 feet. That'll be by Sunday morning. Along the Green River, near Warren Bridge, 5.7 feet by Sunday morning. Around the LaBarge area, cresting at 10.3 feet record stage. 10.5 feet to just a couple of tenths of feet below that. And also flooding on the Grable River will cause some problems there, anywhere from Meeteetse over toward Ottawa and down toward the Grable area. As far as any important resources, again, for weather forecast, weather.gov/RIW. If you want road closure information, which you might need, again, YORoad.info. If you want to call them on the phone, 511 for in-state, out-of-state, 188 YO Road. And you can see down at the bottom there, I'm not going to read that whole website, it's kind of complicated. But if you want to get any kind of river gauges, whether they're rising or falling at this time, go there to give you all the information you need there. Be safe, everybody. Have a good day.